around me. But if you ever see me walking down the street with headphones on and a gun in my hand, understand that country is being played. I will murder people to country because I hate country. New country specifically. Old country I'm fine with, but new country drives me up the fucking wall.
Well, if you really want to get me as the Manchurian Candidate, and I'll tell you, I'll be fucking Jason Bourne if you just have my mom playing in my head all the time. That will make me a very efficient killing machine. Just put my mom on the phone for an hour, and I'll fucking find Bin Laden. I'll wipe out anybody you want. But Bruno Mars, that chick's right up there. Anytime you play Bruno Mars, she drives me fucking crazy.
Oh man. But anyways, it was a fascinating article and thing to listen to. And when they posed the question, because the guy hosting it was like, because he was actually making the point of like, why aren't American citizens against this? Because now they're taking music that's supposed to be your escape, your form of your joy, your love, your passion, and it's being used to torture other people. Doesn't that bother you?
Hey, I get my 0.03 cents on Spotify no matter what, so I'm in.
Yeah. So the question got asked, to like a couple of random people that they had on the show, and one guy who is the fuck is he? He's a music. Only if he's a reviewer. I think he's a professional music reviewer.
Oh.
Yeah, one of those. But they asked him, they said, what about you? Like, this is your living. Your life is based off of reviewing music. How do you feel about music being used as a form of torture? And he goes, well, look, music is there to evoke emotion. That's what music is there for. It's there for open interpretation. It's there to evoke emotions. Whether it's positive or negative, that doesn't necessarily matter. So if you're able to take music that people love and enjoy and then play it for somebody else that is a war criminal or a criminal, whatever it might be, and play the music just to have them be like, you know what, fuck this, I hate this so much, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Absolutely. I think that's a great thing.
Sure.
And which I fully agree with too. So then the question became up to bands. How do bands feel about their music being used as, like forms of torture and things like that? And I'm pretty sure the bands have the exact same feeling.
I guarantee,
I'm fine with it.
If this is a new story that you've just read, I promise you, in the next 6 months to a year, every single band has a song on their album called Our Torture Song. And it's a song they've written specifically to be used as a torture song.
Yeah, I can see that.
Every band's going to have the torture song on their album. I'm writing one right now.
As we speak.
And I'm honored, Canadian military. If you want to use any of my songs to torture people, let me know. I've got a bunch of shitty ones.
I got some great material. You're going to fucking hate.
Some of my stuff that I quite like of mine is probably torturous to a lot of people. I think it's a great idea. I think it would be a brilliant idea. We forget the power of music, and we forget how we used to utilize it. I'm thinking back in like King Arthur days when you had a troubadour. He was your newsman. They would come and sing the news to you, and you had your court jester who would sing to just do. That's what they did. They entertained.
Yeah.
And they were the nosy neighbors and the guys who saw it all, and they put it in their songs, and they walked from town to town, playing for money, and they were very important in your mood.
Oh, absolutely.
And we've taken that away from people in a way, and we don't educate on music and what music did. Like Wagner could cause wars, and probably tried, the crazy bastard. But music is so powerful, and we've devalued it with some of the crap that we put out. But if pop music hadn't gone the way it did in the age of radio, it would be a lot more powerful than it is now. And we take away from its power. But I fully think it would be a neat area to explore psychologically.
No, absolutely.
Because there's no denying. You put on Judgment Night, and I want to get in a fight.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, fucking right.
Put on anything from Seasons in the Abyss is my workout album.
Classic album.
And I go, you put on Dead Skin Mask, and I'll bench 280. No, I won't. I'll bench like the bar, but you know what I'm saying. Try to make a point here. Back off.
I'll make it look like I'm benching 280.
Yeah. I'll be like that guy. And you remember Friday Night Lights? The one dude that does the steroids? And or no, Any Given Sunday. It was Any Given Sunday with Al Pacino. And the guy does the steroids, and he runs into the parking lot and just starts putting his head through all the windows.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Put on some old Slayer or some old Body Count. Actually, Body Count makes me want to like break dance and beat somebody up at the same time.
Which is great because now you're getting both sides of the aggression out.
Oh, exactly.
The happy and the angry.
Or there's so many albums that I can associate with a particular mood, and it will evoke that like immediately. Use Your Illusion 2. You throw that on, and I'll go make out with Tanya Wall, wherever the hell she is. So
if you play Lady in Red to me, I'll just immediately make it a song for me and a girl.
Yeah.
That was true for 3 girls, by the way.
The entire Use Your Illusion album, if you could make out for both CDs, you were a hardcore champ.
Oh, that's way too much dry humping.
Or Roxette. Throw on some Roxette. You'll see some love making.
Oh yeah.
Oh. See, you can throw out anything and it'll attach itself to an emotion, good or bad. But yeah, nothing more powerful than music to transport me. If you want me to be as close to hypnotized as I'll ever be, and I can't be hypnotized, but that's as close as I can get. You put on a song.
I used to think I couldn't be hypnotized until I got hypnotized. And I'm like, that's it. I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, some of the greats have tried. The late great Kreskin couldn't do it. Who's the other one that's not Kreskin?
I just remember Kreskin being the biggest.
Kreskin couldn't do it. He came to Kelowna.
He couldn't get you, eh?
No.
Were you sober?
I was.
Still couldn't get you.
No. Anyone whose mind is not trained, is not well disciplined and prone to listening, is more difficult. My mind will wander while you're talking. I'm thinking about 85 things while you're talking. I can't focus.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but I just found, because I went to one of those shows once and it never got me. But I sat in a room with a bunch of, literally just a bunch of friends. We just sort of sat around shooting shit. This one guy says that he's actually kind of good at it. So I'm like, well, fucking do it. And he actually fucking hypnotized me. I was blown away afterwards when I came out of it. It was like, holy fuck, Gord, you wouldn't believe it. You got up and pranced around the fucking living room singing fucking I Love Barney. I mean, like, it's the craziest shit in the world.
Yeah, I bought Kreskin a drink. Huge lush, by the way. Bought him a drink and talked to him about it. He said the best show he ever did in his life was on a German military base. And he said he had everybody, because they're just so disciplined and so programmed to listen that he said he could get anybody in a heartbeat.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah.
It means it'd be very easy to do in China, Japan.
Are you listening, American military? I'm giving this away for free.
Just letting you know.
Eric and Gord, what if we're right? Pay attention. You can hypnotize the whole fucking Chinese army in 5 minutes. You hire Kreskin. Get a guy like Kreskin. You tried it on goats, you freaks. Yeah,
freaky bastards.
You thought you could blow up goats, but you haven't tried this yet? How have you not figured this out? Music is torture. Use it, idiots. You know what great non-lethal warfare that is? And then throw in some subliminal hypnosis as you're playing the music.
Yeah.
How is this not just the easiest thing in the world? Well, don't take that. That's mine. But the second easiest thing in the world.
But you never thought your hashtag would be used for that.
It should be the second easiest thing in the world. Get some music that they love and Throw some hypnosis in it. Throw some suggestions. I had a buddy who got hypnotized into not smoking. He went like 6 months without a cigarette.
Yep, I actually had a customer of mine that came in and talked about doing that. I personally will not allow myself to be hypnotized for that, just because you're allowing somebody to get into your brain that could put shit in there to make you do stupid shit when you hear a fucking bell ring or something. I do not want to be a part of that.
Yeah, neither do I. Well, I can't. You'll never beat me. And challenge extended to any hypnotist who wants to try. You can be just like the guy who fed me his paycheck's worth of GSB. Or GHB, sorry. GSB. GHB. Fed me his paycheck in GHB. Wouldn't believe me that it doesn't work on me. Oh, that was funny. He was mad.
That's the best, when they get fucking really mad and frustrated over that it didn't work.
I told you it wouldn't work. All you had to do was listen, Junior.
Oh, that's it.
But yeah, try it. Hypnotists. Get in touch. Eric@ericgordon.com. Gord@ericgordon.com. You can do it in person. You can try it over the phone lines. However you're more comfortable trying. I'd love it. I'd like to be proven wrong, to be honest.
Over that one you would, yes?
Oh yeah, it'd be neat. I think it would be a fun experience. Well, I guess you don't remember it or whatever, but
that's just it. Like, you don't remember it. Like, you don't know what happened, and that's, for me, that's the terrifying fact of it. Like,
that'd be funny if I'd been hypnotized all the time. Just sitting here, I'd never get hypnotized. This is impossible, but really, I've been hypnotized all the time. I just don't remember. You guys are all just laughing at me. He sure sounds stupid. No, you guys don't know. You don't know me yet. You will. Try to hypnotize me.
Right. See what happens.
Yeah, I've never tried to learn hypnosis. I've tried to learn just about every stupid thing that you try to learn. Like I tried my hand at ventriloquism and magic. Obviously, everybody tries to do magic.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
I've never tried hypnosis. I mean, maybe that's why it can't happen to me, is because I'm supposed to be out there doing it.
Maybe.
Ooh, I think I just found my new hobby.
There we go. Do not fucking try it on me. I will kick your ass.
No, you won't know if I am.
No, but if I ever find out, I will kick your ass.
I'll only do it while you're driving.
That's great. Hit that kid. Okay. Bang. Which, speaking of, by the way, speaking of hitting children in a car, this happened yesterday and today. No, twice today. No, I think it was twice today. The first one was this morning, where a young girl, like a child girl, was riding her bike in Milton on Thompson Road, and she got up to this intersection, and she was waiting to cross, and the woman was going to turn. The girl made eye contact with the woman, the driver, and basically just, said, okay, I'm going to go. The woman waved around, so go ahead. So the girl goes, and the woman fucking hits her and runs her over. Broke her arm and fucked her bike up. So she posted, did you break her arm? No, I don't think she broke her arm. So they're sort of out looking for this lady, and then apparently a few hours later, what ended up being described as the same vehicle with the same female driver had hit another child.
Really?
Yeah, 2 fucking hits in one day.
She's out just targeting kids.
Yeah.
Women.
Told them, go ahead and cross, and then bam, runs them over.
Which I am not going to say not totally unfunny, but
pretty crazy.
Kind of scary. So was she apprehended, or?
Not as far as I've heard.
All right.
I'm literally just going to go up. I want to see if it's been any updates on this. Nobody has, the first woman has a full description of the vehicle. She even posted a picture of the vehicle, not of the actual vehicle, but of the vehicle that looked like it, that it was this type of vehicle.
Wow. You know what the illustrious VPD would do? The next weekend, There'd be all uniformed cops dressed like little kids on bikes